black light with some more. See, I'm not this is Cyberspace Ministry. I'm not a preacher, but I'm like a coach. Now I want you brothers and sisters to imagine this scenario here. I'm gonna give you a scenario of a team of chess players. So we got a team of chess players, and we're gonna call ourselves the Supreme Team. And our opponent is Satan, the Illuminati, with all those cats, you know. Now imagine yourself, playing against Satan on a big chessboard. Now he already captured our queen. He got our pawns. He got our knights. He got our bishops. The only thing he don't too much go after is that castle. He don't mess with the castle with the rook too much. Even though the rook is holding down both ends of the chessboard, the movement up of the rook is it don't bother him too much. It's a straight line, backwards and forwards, just a straight line. See, he walked the straight and the narrow, the rook do. The queen, he know he had to get her because she I think she's the most powerful piece on the board other than the king, because once you get the king, it's over. But the king is in lockdown. And he done captured our queen, man. And we ain't got no army, That's the knight. The spiritual, the wise men, he done blew their minds. So we just got that rook. But if you get one of your men that you do got left on the other side of the board, you can ask back, you can get, any piece you want back. Quite naturally, we're going to get our queen back, So, we acting as the rooks now, brothers. We holding up both ends, the elders. See, the elders is the rooks. We not the preachers and the ministers, the spiritual guidance. We the rooks. We like the coach. We the coach of the team, the Supreme Team. And we're going to get on the other side. See, we on the other side of the board anyway and don't know it. See, just our age, that age factor. If you an elder and you done made it this far, you done made it on the other side of the board. Because you done seen all the tricks. And you in your right mind, you ain't no dope fiend, you ain't sickly, you ain't you're not sickly, and you ain't a homosexual, and you're not got Alzheimer's. You ain't got, you done kept a hold of your family, and you're doing pretty good. Well, Allah left you. That's what that scripture was saying, is Allah left you to deal with the beasts and raise up the young ones. Now all of us is gonna line up, like the brother said. Brother Elder in New Orleans said, It's going to be the sellouts and the coons. So we just got to worry about getting the ones that's down for the cause. We got to give them guidance. See, we the council, young man for war. So right now we in a spiritual war. You know, we're in this spiritual war, and we gonna win. That's what the book said. That's what the Quran said. We gonna win. You know, but we gotta read the signs. You know, and he ain't gonna be that easy. Even though he ain't got no money. You know, and the people in the other world, other parts of the world or the planet, they don't like him. But psychologically, they looking for us, man. The ones here in the United States, because they know we know how to fight him. You know, but you can't be tricked by him. You know, you gotta watch all these false flags. He know how to play them false flags, you know. And you got to look before you leap. So we keep on sitting it out, but we got to get that proper guidance. You know, keep on giving the truth out. But with that truth comes wisdom and how to use it, you know. And we got to organize, man. The universe is in divine order, and that's how we got to be. We got to be in divine order. You got to have protocol in the neighborhoods, you know. So, I'm like a coach, you know. I'm telling you to watch out for plays. And some brothers, they might get offended because they think I'm talking about them. No, I'm just pointing out the weak spots. You know, I'm just pointing out your weakness. You know, just like if you was on a ball team, a basketball team. You know, I have to strengthen your weakness. You know, if you can't dribble, I gotta go and tell you that. Well, look, man, when you dribble, this, that, and the other. You know, practice this and that and the other. If your jump shot is messed up, you know, I got to tell you to practice that. If your free throw, you can't never make no free throws. You know, you might be a hell of a player, but you can't free throw. You know, and if you can't free throw, you know, you might cost the game. You know. So I tell you to work on your free throw. Go and practice your free throw, you know. So that's how that works. So I'm like the coach, man. Or the maestro in an orchestra. You know, the maestro, when he rehearses, you know, he see who the weak musicians are. And he tell them to practice this, practice that, and the other. You know. And when you get ready to conduct the orchestra, you know, he know, you know, who weak and who is strong. So if you can't play the piece, man, you got to go. You got to play the part. If you can't play the part, then you got to go, man. Even though your heart might be there, you know, you might be one most dedicated, but you can't read or you can't play that part, you know. So you got to go. And then we got to get somebody that can play that part, you know. But we won't put you out of the band, or we won't put you out of the orchestra. We just put you in a position that you can play, just like on a baseball team. Brother can't play shortstop, but he could play first base. He's a hell of a first baseman, or he's a hell of a catcher. or he got a hell of an arm, so he in right field. If you ain't got no arm, you infield. You know, you play third base, shortstop, or whatever. You know, because your arm ain't equipped to be for the outfield. You know, you might not be no hell of a batter. You know, your batting ability might not be there, but you could be a hell of a pitcher. You know, so you know that's where we at, man. You know, these are serious times, man. And I'm glad that the elder brother in New Orleans is on it, man. And he's you know, alerting all you youngsters, you know, to pay attention to your elder. So this is Black Light, you know, and I'm out.